All right, guys, it is Oliver and Ryan here, and we're getting ready to do another experiment. But before we do our experiment, we really want to thank Mr. Rob for
this yummy Kinder Egg.
Yeah, Mr. Rob got Oliver a yummy Kinder Egg, and it even has who in it, bud?
Aquaman.
Aquaman. All right, so today's experiment is actually going to be really simple. We just need a couple of ingredients. First, we're going to be taking an empty what?
Water bottle.
An empty water bottle. So you'll need an empty water bottle. You'll also need some, what is this, Oliver?
Baking soda.
Some baking soda. And then the last ingredient that we'll need is, what's that?
It's hard to say.
We'll try it anyway. Starts with a V.
Baking.
No, not baking soda. It's
Baking.
No,
Vinegar.
Vinegar. That's right. So we're going to use some plain old vinegar. And we're going to be adding those together to make some kind of reaction that we hope fills up this red balloon. So going into this, do you think that that will create a reaction based on what we saw yesterday?
Yeah.
What did it do yesterday?
It did nothing.
Well, didn't it make the volcano overflow? So when it did that, did the baking soda and vinegar, did it make a solid, a liquid, or a gas?
A gas.
It made a gas. So do you think today that that gas will be enough to fill up this balloon? All right, well, that's what we're going to be testing. So we're going to go ahead and get these things ready, and then we'll start filming our experiment. All right, so we've done a little bit of setup, and we've filled the plastic water bottle up to there, about 3/4 of the way, 2/3 of the way with the... Nope.
The vinegar.
The vinegar. And then I went and attached the balloon to a funnel. And it's the funnel that Mommy uses for the baby formula. So hopefully she doesn't get too mad. I'll make sure I wash it out really well, right? Yeah. And we're going to be taking that baking soda and adding it into the inside of this balloon. So that when we tilt the balloon up, all of the baking soda will pour into the plastic water bottle. All right.
And then you pour it in the balloon to make it big.
Yeah, that's right. So do you want to help me pour this into the funnel?
Sure.
Okay.
I never did this before.
All right, go ahead and pour it into the funnel. Keep going. Gotta pour a lot. Keep going, keep going. All right, stop, stop, stop. I think that's good.
I don't want to do that again.
Oh, we made a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. Sometimes when you're doing science experiments, messes get made. Yeah. But cleaning up is half the fun, right, guys? Yeah. All right, so now we've got our balloon, and we've got our vinegar.
The balloon.
So now we need to add the balloon to the top of the bottle, right?
Yeah, just like Ryan did, right?
Yeah. So do you think we should take this outside in case it makes a really big mess?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're going to take this video outside, and then we'll try it out, just in case things get a little messy.
Welcome back, friends.
Welcome back, guys. All right, we're now outside in our lovely backyard, and we're getting ready to continue our science experiment.
And look at my power with the stethoscope, because that's when I was a little kid, when I was taller.
Yeah, all right, so now we're going to be actually moving to the next phase of our experiment.
Okay.
We're going to be setting up
a balloon.
A balloon on top of all of this.
So
all right, so are we ready, Oliver?
Yep.
All right, we've got our balloon fastened to the bottle. So now Oliver, when he's ready, he's going to tip it up, and we're going to see what happens. Maybe we should scoot back a little bit.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Tip the balloon up, bub. No, 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 no.
Oh.
Other way, bub. Whoop.
Oh.
And now we see the balloon is
puffing
up. Whoa, back up, bub. Back up. Uh-oh, it's exploding.
Oh, no.
It's going to explode.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting really, really airy. What do you think's going to happen, Oliver?
No!
Whoa.
Move!
Move?
Yeah, because it's going to explode.
I don't know, bud. I think it's done.
Yeah, let's take it
Wow.
out.
So that balloon filled up with some kind of gas, right?
Yep.
That gas is actually carbon dioxide that gets put off from when you mix the baking soda and the vinegar. Did you know that, Bub?
Yeah.
Did you know that carbon dioxide is the same thing that comes out when we breathe?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So filling this up with the gas from the baking soda and the vinegar is just like blowing it up with your mouth. Did you know that? All right. So Oliver doesn't actually know this, but there's actually a part 2 to this experiment. We're going to be doing something else even cooler inside with our vinegar. Are you ready to see?
Yep.
All right. Say we'll be back with part 2.
We will be back in the city in part 2.
All right, guys, we're back for part 2 of our experiment. Here we have a little glass container, a little glass bowl filled with just vinegar. And so, Oliver, I actually went into your room and I took some money out of your piggy bank. I'm sorry, but it was just a penny. It's a really old, dirty penny. So I'm going to get it kind of close to the camera so you can kind of see how old and dirty it is. It's all rusted and gross. So we're actually going to take this penny, Oliver, and we're going to put it into this vinegar.
What?
Yeah, and we're going to leave it there, and we're going to check on it after an hour, check on it after a couple hours, and then leave it overnight, and we'll see what happens to the penny. So right now, I want to know, what's your hypothesis, Bub? What do you think is going to happen to the penny?
I think it's going to clean off.
You think it's going to get clean? What makes you think that? What have we seen that vinegar does?
Let's see.
Well, what do you think vinegar is going to do?
I think vinegar is going to, get all the dirty stuff off and get the virus.
So do you think that this penny is going to be more or less shiny?
Less.
Less shiny?
No, I mean more shiny.
More shiny. Okay, so we're going to put this in the vinegar, and we're going to check back on it in an hour. And then we'll check back on it again. But those aren't going to be until tomorrow's video. So if you want to see what happens to the penny, you're going to have to actually come back and check on our channel in the next couple of days. So like, comment, and subscribe, right? Ring that bell, guys.
Yeah.
And make sure you tell us in the comments below what you think is going to happen to this penny.
Can I stay here, Daddy?
Stay where?
In the kitchen.
And just watch the penny?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I guess if it's up to Ollie, we're just going to sit here and we're going to watch this penny for a whole day?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Signing off, Ollie and Daddy.
Yep. And let's wait until, it's after the nighttime.
All right, do you want to do the honors and put it in?
Yep, I want to do the
All right. Well, there we go, guys, and we'll check back on it tomorrow. Make sure you stay tuned for our next video. Bye.
Can we stay here and watch it?
Of course.
Yay! And